Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So we are from LAX2026, group 14. Today we will present our second video and our first theme that we already choose. But before we start, we will introduce ourselves first. All right. My name is Nur Khalida binti Samit. My metric number is 196491. Okay, next.
That's me. My name is Nur Fatia binti Abdul Aziz. My metric number is 189482.
Hello, my name is Siti Nurizati binti Hassan and my metric number 197815. Next.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Rauf. Yes, my number is 19780.
Hello, my name is Nur Patricia binti Hussein. My metric number is 204458.
My name is Halima Abdul Rashid. My metric number is 199552.
Okay, all right. So today, me, Patricia, and also Halima will present to you guys our first theme that we have choose, which is a weird restaurant in the world. So I will go first. All right, and the weird restaurant that I choose is Cabbages and Condom Restaurant at Pattaya, Thailand, and Modern Toilet at Taipei, Taiwan. All right, first is Cabbages and Condom Restaurant at Pattaya, Thailand. Okay, this restaurant is the most unique restaurant in Bangkok and has attract international attention. Okay, why the name of the restaurant is Cabbages and Condoms Restaurant is it's the concept of the restaurant. The concept of the restaurant is to promote better understanding and acceptance of family planning and to generate income to support various development activities of the population and community development association. So this restaurant, the concept of the restaurant means maybe they want us to support the family planning and also have safe sex. All right. I think actually the weird of the restaurant, that restaurant have mannequin, and then the mannequin is full of condoms. Is colorful condoms. Like that mannequin is made with condoms, something like that. And then at the restaurant also have a Christmas tree, which is that Christmas tree is decorated with condoms. So I think that is a weird one. And then the second one is, yeah, after you guys finish what eating food at their restaurant, you guys can get free condoms. So I think it's the weird, and at the same time it's maybe unique. And even though the restaurant is have a weird concept, but actually if you guys can Google, the restaurant is quite nice and like aesthetic restaurant. So but this restaurant is I think the concept of the restaurant is actually the weird and maybe one of the factor to attract people to come at their restaurant. All right, so the second restaurant is at Taipei, Taiwan, which is Modern Toilet. The name of the restaurant actually is already weird. I think it's like you eat in the toilet, something like that. And then the theme of the restaurant is bathroom. So the whole restaurant, their decoration, and then their bowl, the shape of bowl to serve the food, and then is actually all about bathroom, a concept of bathroom. So and then the wall at the restaurant, have a picture of someone who using a toilet, and then also uh, like maybe like illustrate or a picture, something like that. It's a poo, but not the real poo, but a poo like emoji in WhatsApp, something like that. So it's quite cute maybe. All right. Okay. So after that for your information, and each type of food will serve at the different of bowl. For example, seafood and pasta, they will use the bathtub shape to serve you guys. So different food, so they use different shape of bowls. And then the Asian curries and hot pots, which are served in mini toilet shape. So I think it's really cute. Really cute. I think it's really weird. And then it's like you eat. It's like, I don't know. I can imagine how they can eat the food. It's like you eating a poo. So that's all from me. Maybe I can pass to the second presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Khalida, for your stories. So next, I'm going to share stories about Dinner in the Sky. So Dinner in the Sky is a Belgian-based novelty restaurant service which uses cranes to hoist chairs as well as in the end located in many countries. So right now we already have Dinner in the Sky. They are located in Malaysia. I think it's in near Menara Kuala Lumpur at KL Tower. So for the restaurant, is for people who are afraid of heights, then I'm sure it's very scary to you. And for the restaurant, it has a large rectangular table with 22 chairs surrounding it, as well as the middle part of the restaurants usually for the waiting staff to cook their meals right in the middle of the air. And there will be a few waiting staff. There will be the chef, the assistant chef, and as well as safety and support personnel to make sure that all their customers are safe in their own safety chair. So before they ride at the ground, before they hoist the restaurant up in the air, the safety staff will get everyone settled and harnessed carefully into their seat, double checking their safety before hoisting the. So I think that's all for me.
So I will share my story. So my story is it's an undersea restaurant. So I will going to share one of the most of the weirdest restaurant in today's world. So it's a undersea restaurant. This restaurant is located Rangili Island in Maldives. Is the one of the most unique and celebrated underwater restaurant, submerged 5 meters below under the sea. This restaurant have carved glasses wall that and also with view of panoramic views and also of technicultural marine life and also colorful rich fish, manta rays, shell, tourism swims around you while you are dining into this restaurant. So also this restaurant is 5 menu with set on so that the diners and staff are required for those the people who are done in the restaurant are required to wear sunglasses because of it is so bright. So this restaurant only can dine 14 people, not more than 14 people because it made of crystal glasses. And this restaurant is one of the famous restaurant in Maldives and also is one of the and also is the first under the sea restaurant. So that's all what I wanted to share about this. So I will pass to next presenter.
All right. Thank you, Halima. Okay, so now we need to decide which story we're gonna put in a documentary. So I think you guys can choose one and give a reason. Okay.
Can I choose first?
Okay, can I go? Okay, yeah, sure.
Thank you, Sir. I think I'm interested in modern toilets in Taiwan. As Khalida told us a moment ago, it is very unique, but at the same time, very interesting to try for people who are not annoyed with that concept. Maybe it is very disgusting, but I believe with that concept, many people will visit that restaurant because of its strangeness. Moreover, people nowadays are very attracted to strange things so that they can upload it into social media and then automatically they will get attention from the public. So I think modern toilet in Taiwan are the most suitable for this weird restaurant theme. How about others?
Go ahead. Yeah, I believe I share the same opinion with you. But don't get me wrong, I think all of the restaurant is very interesting. But I if I have to choose one, I think I'd go with uh the modern toilet as well, but simply for the fact that usually food and toilet doesn't go together. Restaurant is place where you eat, and toilet is the place where you dispose. And this restaurant somehow managed to combine those two things together and into one thing. And they even have, I googled them just now, and they even have a very large crowd for doing something so bizarre. So I think I agree with Izati just now that the modern toilet one is maybe can be the most interesting ones. And like she said also, people nowadays are very into viral stuff. So things like the modern toilet is what could get viral over the social media, and it can get the kind of attention that people want to get.
Okay. Same with me. I also totally agree with Norizati and Yusuf. I also choose the modern toilet restaurant. So before this, I had Google and I get the review from their customer. So this is one of the review for the review for the modern toilet restaurant. So that customer said, awesome experience, such a fun novelty. The price reasonable, and the serving size are actually hot, especially the desserts. Bring your camera for sure. So that the ordering system make the team really easy and mean less time waiting for our staff member. So the next review that the most original funny restaurant I have ever seen. So uh, we can conclude that other people also like the modern toilet restaurant. So that's my opinion. I choose the modern toilet restaurant too. So the other ones,
Okay. As for me, personally, I will choose the dinner in the sky restaurant because I personally think it's the most bizarre one because of the risks it's bring bring in. Like we actually hanging in the sky with harness, and the restaurant itself being float in the sky using cable. So this will be a terrifying experience for someone to experience that. So for me, that's why I think the dinner in the sky restaurant the most bizarre because of the risks. Not many people will try and eat in this restaurant because uh, many people have phobia in height. So I think that's for me.
Well, for me, I was torn between choosing modern toilet and cabbages and condoms. So for me, I would prefer to choose modern toilet because first is because their main theme, which is toilet, they can attract many customers as well as um, social media users because if they want to experience having to eat in a toilet. And for me, the restaurant has a fresh and unique ideas because they use the toilet theme, and I'm not really sure if there are other restaurants with the same themes, and I think that's exclusively unique to that restaurant in Taiwan. And secondly, for me, I think the toilet theme can be used to educate people about their uh, cleanliness of the toilet if they could eat in a toilet theme restaurants and seeing the I think they use urinals as a bowls as their bowls and plates. I think if they could um, eat in the restaurants, they should have uh, remember to take care of their own toilet cleanliness. I think that's why I choose modern toilet as my favorite chosen story. I think how about others?
Yeah, I agree. I'm also choose modern toilet for this the most white chosen because I think like others say that modern toilet is quite interesting, especially for people nowadays who like white viral stuff and then post on the social media. So yeah, that's that is my opinion. All right. So how about Halima?
For me, I will go to dining in the sky because why I say that because done in the sky is something like unusual. We don't see much in many of most of in countries, and I see that it's quite interesting. Like when you are dining in the sky, not all the people like to dine in the sky because it's quite scare some trip you can sightseeing around the city. I see that it's quite interesting and amazing and is good experiencing. So this is what I think.
All right. Okay. So the majority choose modern toilet. Um, so for the documentary, we will choose a modern toilet. So yeah. So you guys agree?
Yes, agree.
Agree.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, agree.
I think we have to
You
choose
guys
Thank you.
wanna?
the next team for discussion 3.
Yeah.
Next team.
Mhm.
Which pair?
Which pair? Should me and Rauf or Fatiha and Izzati?
So anyone volunteer?
What do you say, Yusof?
So
Huh? You
What do
wanna
you
do
say?
it next week, Rauf?
Yeah, we can try.
Uh, which one you wanna do first? Mythical creatures, medieval punishment, or paranormal activity?
Medieval punishment. Medieval
Medieval
punishment.
punishment. Okay, sure. So you guys okay with that for next week?
Yeah, okay.
All right. So when will be our next meeting? Is it gonna be weekend as well, or
Maybe we can.
I would prefer
Yeah.
weekend.
can it be on Saturday because I'm not free on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yep. Sure.
Just one discussion.
Just one discussion.
So who will
Yeah.
be
Okay.
recording? Who will be recording next week?
I'm not sure who volunteered to record the discussion 3 next week.
Maybe we decide later.
Okay.
Yeah. This one we can discuss in the WhatsApp group.
All right.
Thank you,
All
guys.
right.
Guys,
See you next week.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.